Should you start your own amazing YouTube channel? To many people, it may sound like a dream. You post a few videos about something that interests you, and then get the opportunity to get paid for it over and over again, without any additional work. Why not give it a shot? Imagine you've entered youtube.com, opened a new channel, and gave it an awesome name you liked. Now, being all set up, you close yourself in a quiet room, take your phone out, and press the record in 10 seconds button. You begin speaking about a subject you love and feel a rush of excitement in your body. You record and re-record over and over until you're all done. Finally, you have a 5-minute long video. You move it from your phone to your computer, edit it a little bit, and put it for upload. After an hour, you open YouTube to check whether there are any views. The result? 0. You keep on checking, and every time you check, you get more and more disappointed. What now? Should you turn around and stop dead in your tracks? In the book YouTube Secrets, authors Sean Cannell and Benji Travis say, quote, "Creating consistent videos is hard work, but the harder you work, the luckier you get. When you post consistently, you put more opportunities into the world." What they're trying to say is that when you continue to work hard and produce videos, you look for ways to improve every time and apply them little by little. And that is how success is built. Even though when you see successful YouTubers, it looks like they're living the dream, the amount of hard work the great majority of them put in to get to where they are is hard to perceive. So, the question is, how do you get yourself to be consistent over time? Think of your specific reason for starting on YouTube. What do you want to achieve with it? Is it traveling around the world with no constraints? Is it becoming financially free and not having to work anymore? Perhaps you just want to be famous, or feel like you're helping people and making an impact on their lives. Whatever it is, write it down. Once you have it on paper, the next time when doubt creeps in, take that paper out and read it. Let's say that you've now started posting consistently. Great job. But it is just the base layer on top of which you need to build some more. Just being consistent might mean that you're repeating the same mistakes again and again without learning from them. Instead of repeating those mistakes, you would probably want to improve from video to video. So what could you do to improve? One thing you should probably do is continuously optimize your content. Meet Brad. Brad is 19 years old. He lives in the UK and recently moved out from his parents. Brad dreams about becoming financially free. This desire drives him from the moment he wakes up and until he goes to sleep. He works as a salesman to sustain himself, exercises every day, and reads anything and everything about business in order to make his dream come to life. One day, Brad sat in his home and decided to learn YouTube marketing in order to promote an affiliate product he liked. He opened YouTube and typed, "YouTube book." What would he love to see on the other end of that query? The better you can answer that, and then create content according to that answer, the more engagement you will have, and the more YouTube's algorithm will promote your video. Once Brad watched your video and liked it, he would like to see what your channel is about. Perhaps there is more content that may help him. Now, because you know who Brad is, you can tell him that this is exactly what your channel is about, with the help of customizing your channel background, trailer, about page, and more. When you tell him that, you may be sure that he will like it, because it was made especially for him. Think of it as if your best friend has a birthday. You have been working hard and saving money for a few months to buy him a gift. It's been hard for you, but you were continuously thinking of the big smile he will have when he gets it. So you kept going. Now, you know that his biggest obsessive passion throughout his life is music. Will you buy him something like a greetings card and a perfume? Or will you buy him that specific guitar that you know he wants? Of course you will buy the guitar, but you may only do it because you know him well. So it is with your audience. You must know who they are to give them what they want. After you bought him the guitar, you know that he will probably want to learn to play it better. So you may tell him that every certain amount of time, you buy some discs that teach you how to play along with your guitar at your home. And he may come by and get them every certain period of time, because you're done with them. You may now be sure that he will want to come by and visit pretty soon, and probably return many times over, because he really desires those discs. Similarly, you should make sure your audience knows that you have what they look for at your home, or in this case, channel. So, creating a YouTube channel might seem quick and easy, but most of the overnight successes on YouTube were actually years upon years of work. They always remembered their vision, they have figured out who their audience is, what it is that their audience wants, and made sure to tell their audience that if they stick around, they will get more videos that will improve their lives. And then they kept grinding, video after video, to improve the content again and again. And then they grinded some more. That is the core message that I have gathered from the book YouTube Secrets by Sean Cannell and Benji Travis. If you would like to get this audiobook and 9 others, you may download my PDF guide that explains how to get 10 audiobooks for free in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, and may you have a week of improvement. The inspiration for this video came from Nathan Lazaron. Hope I pronounced it right. From the Productivity Game channel. Thanks for the inspiration, Nathan, and keep up the good work.